Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Yeah, man, just pretty much just going in on this so-called Thanksgiving, all right, day, which brothers are so disconnected from this world. It's I mean, personally, I forgot, like I occasionally just forget what day it is because it's really irrelevant. All right, but moral of the lesson being, you know, with the times that we're in, you still have Israelites, all right, whether they know they're Israelites or whether they don't, still on this whole thankful for vibration, which of all the truth and the information that we've constantly brought out years and years and time and day again, all it takes is a simple search, okay, and you can find all this information as to why we're not supposed to be celebrating, all right, these holidays. Okay, but our people refuse, to do that. Okay, now the question is, what are you grateful for? Like here it is, the Lord basically used the year of 2020, which we still got a month and some change to go, but he used the bulk of 2020 to as it's supposed to be like a wake up call for you Israelites, all right, to understand that things ain't about to be sweet. The road ahead is a bumpy road, but what is Jake doing? All it took was just a few months of, things quote unquote calming down a bit, all right, for you Israelites to get lulled back to sleep, all right, start coming back up with this madness. See, when things were in the heat of the moment, when, news was coming out that people hadn't heard before, you didn't have all these people coming out saying anything. They weren't coming out saying things about, oh, this, oh, that, scoffing and all that. Everybody was quiet, you know? But now that to them, it seems like things are quieting down. All right, they're popping back up, back on their proud stuff. The world is just back, to trying to quote unquote make the best of, all right, what they have. The point, all right, the reason the Lord is causing the things to happen on the face of the planet Earth is not so you can make the best of what you have. It's so you can see, all right, the tribulation ahead and repent. All right. But what this goes to show you is that, as a matter of fact, I'm going to just get this real quick. All right. This is why the judgment that's to come is going to come. All right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 2. It says, "Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me." Because the Lord never told us to keep Thanksgiving. He never told us to celebrate Christmas. He really, the scriptures tell you to not to celebrate those pagan holidays. All right. The Lord never said celebrate Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these, Easter, you know, all these different so-called holidays. The Lord never told us to celebrate that. However, what he did tell us to celebrate, our people don't even know exist. All right. And so they rebelled against the Lord. It says the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. All right, and they don't consider. They don't know, and as the scriptures say, they're destroyed for lack of knowledge because they have hated, all right, knowledge. All right, it says, "Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evil doers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should he be stricken anymore?" See, so with everything that has happened, if you're still in that spirit of folly and partying and trying to make the best of this whatever's left of this world, the Lord is like, basically at some point the warning stop. Because it says, "Ye will revolt the more and more." All right, the whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. From the sole to the foot, even unto the head from the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So what's going to happen? It's going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where it can't heal. All right? And that's the condition of you Israelites. So the Lord said, why should you be punished anymore? Why should he put you in captivity anymore? Why should he, punish you in the ways that he did in the past, you're not gonna get it. So what has to happen? You got to be destroyed. You got to come back anew. All right, and that's gonna happen through the act of reincarnation in the kingdom. All right, so now this is the book of First John, chapter 5, verse 19. It says, "And we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness." Because if you take us out of the equation, what is there in this world? Who else in this world is giving up their whole, basically their whole life to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai? Specifically, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Not God, not Jesus, not higher power. No, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai specifically. Nobody. All right. So if not us, the whole world lieth in dark and wickedness. It says, "And we know that the Son of Man is come, or the Son of the Most High is come, and have given us an understanding that we may know him that is true, and we are in him that is true, even in his Son Yahweh Shai HaMashiach." This is the true power and eternal life, because we're in the body, all right, of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Meaning that the spirit, all right, of the Lord encompasses us. All right? Verse 21, "Little children, keep yourselves from idols a month, so let it be." So we are to refrain from the things of this world. You know, and when you really gain that understanding, you see the ridiculousness in these holidays. What exactly is Thanksgiving in these people's minds? The sad part is, if you're looking for something to celebrate, you have holy days you can celebrate. So is it just a matter of you just want to celebrate something because you have holy days you can celebrate? Or do you just specifically want to celebrate these traditions of men, which aren't even for you? You know, which one is it? And let's see what the Lord thinks about them. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Okay? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not with your turkeys and your big ass. Now, hey, food is food. Okay? But it's the spirit, all right, that these people carry when they do this, man. They do this in the spirit of thanksgiving, in the spirit of, yeah, this is the tradition that we're glad to do and be a part of. The Most High is not with that. Verse 22, "Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols." All right, your little singing, your Christmas carols, and all these different things. The Lord ain't trying to hear that. But what does the Lord want? Verse 24, "But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream." And that's what's getting ready to happen, man. All right, judgment is about to run down as waters. Okay, and after that, righteousness is going to flourish, because through the judgment, the wicked is going to be purged out. All right, this is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 14. It says, "Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you." All right, and we have that information, that knowledge. All right, and a part of that is what's going to keep us stable in the times to come, pursuant to Isaiah 33 and 6. All right, what's going to keep you stable? The fact that you knew you celebrated Thanksgiving, or the fact that you knew it was wrong and you did it? It says, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain." Now, it's not Yahushua. This is not talking about go and pluck some apples, and another brother brings a watermelon, another brother brings oranges, and no. All right, bring forth fruit, meaning going and doing the works. All right, and bringing in the elect. All right, and that they should remain. They're not bug outs and people who are just gonna take advantage and fall out. It says that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you, or he may give it you. These things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. So if the world hates us, then we know that what? We're doing the right thing. Because we serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So if we're in the same spirit as Yahweh Shai, then guess what? We're going to get the same reaction as Yahweh Shai got. Verse 19, "If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So they look at us like we're weird. You know what I'm saying? There it is. They wishing you happy Thanksgiving, but you're not in that spirit. All right, and they looking at you like, what's up with this guy? What's his problem? All right, the word hateth, it says to be hated, to be detested, pursue with hatred. All right, we're the so-called buzzkills of this world, but hey, rightfully so, because if you're doing wickedness and we're raining down on your parade, it doesn't matter how big your parade is, you're still doing wickedness. But the reason that we don't belong, or we don't fit, or we're not with the program of this society, okay, is because the Lord chose us out of it. All right, and therefore, when the society becomes fully transformed into the beast society, guess what? Those that were a part of it are gonna transform, all right, and become a part of this beast society. They're gonna become transhumanists, okay, under Esau's system, his puppets. All right, but we not with that, man. So it's good that we disconnected from the world now. So when the time comes, it's not a problem. Okay, we didn't like this world to begin with. All right, in the sense of this age. All right, now this is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. It says, "And he said unto them," now this was after Peter had asked the Lord what they were going to receive for following him. All right, and Yahushua said unto them, "Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration." Now, what constitutes following the Lord in the regeneration? All right, that means what? Doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord, not going to the left, not going to the right, not joining yourself to the things of this world, because Yahushua is not of this world. So if you follow Yahushua, you're not going to be of this world. Hence, you're not going to be necessarily accepted, all right, in this world. It says, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, followed the Lord, not the world. When the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's how you know Lupe Fiasco ain't going to be one of those sitting on the 12 thrones. All right. Now he's an Israelite, okay, but that's not gonna he's not following Yahushua along many others, okay? Because as the scriptures say, you can't serve two masters, and what the Lord requires of us is opposite from what the world requires of us. So if you follow the Lord, you're going the opposite way from the world, and if you follow the world, you're going the opposite way from the Lord. All right, so you got to pick one, man. And not being a part of this world means what? You're gonna forsake things of this world, things that will drag you back into the world. It says, and every verse 29, and every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. Okay? So whatever you forsake here, so you can follow the Lord, you're gonna get it back. All right, in plus everlasting life. All right. So, hey man, these people, they'd rather serve mammon. All right, they'd rather be a part of this world. Okay, instead of, following Yahushai. Well, guess what? The time is coming when they're gonna regret that. All right, the time is coming when the Lord is about to bring judgment, and only those that followed Him are gonna be exempt. So you go ahead and you enjoy your Thanksgiving, and you celebrate your Christmas, and try to make the best of what you have left of this place. All right, but you're gonna see how that was really to your hurt. All right, and not to your comfort, not to your benefit. All right. So with that, I hope you were edified. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.